needles, just feet.
My misandrous is coming out. Don't put holes in your clothes. Hello. God. Today, we're torturing ourselves.
I didn't submit to this.
You're here, therefore you did. Yes. And you cannot revoke consent at any time. I have tasked my, our editor, technically, and cousin.
Not my cousin.
My cousin, MJ. We have MJ Cam live. To find the worst sewing TikToks she could find on TikTok to see if she can cause Nicole and I to crash out. She's been very excited for this hour of torture ever since.
Listen, the number of times I've had to comb through Abby going, MJ, I'm just going to do this and let me start over. And I've been like, this is my revenge.
I did it in the last 5 minutes and then, let me start over.
Yeah. You've numbered them for us.
I have.
We've never seen these.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to start with number 1.
Yeah.
Don't throw away your pants if they get a tear. Today, I'll teach you a nifty trick for seamless mending. First, use scissors to trim the frayed edges. Draw a guideline along the outer edge of the hole. It'll make stitching easier for us. Start threading the needle from the bottom inside of the hole. Inset the needle parallel to the right, then parallel to the left. When stitching, keep this in mind. Stitch the right side along the guideline and insert the needle on the left side close to the seam. Make parallel stitches on both sides. It can also be used to alter clothes when the collar is too loose, the waistband of pants is too big, the cuffs or pant hems are too wide. If you sisters happen to come across this video, please tap the little red heart to show your support and encouragement. It'd mean a lot. First, make sure to use strong thread. Weak thread will break when you pull it tight. Also, use a good quality needle. Many sisters use those small iron needles at home. They're hard to push through fabric and tough to pierce, making sewing really tiring on your hands. You can switch to the steel needles I'm using here. The tips are super sharp, so sewing becomes faster and neater. They're a must-have for daily use. When altering clothes, you definitely need a set of good steel needles at home. This is what the pants look like after we're done stitching. We'll tighten the thread in a moment. Lots of sisters have asked me to share the large eye hand.
I just kept, she's saying, you need a good needle. I'm like, what needles?
Those are the biggest fuck off needles I've ever
upholstery
seen.
needles. Like, I could shank someone.
This is one of the ones where they're like, buy our needles off a TikTok shop, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, I was like, so this is all about needle. I was like, this is an inefficient
They've made a butthole in a pair of jeans.
Yeah, I was like, it's an inefficient thing, but I get what you're doing. I'm just like, why are we focused on the needles?
They're selling the needles.
They're selling the needles. Okay.
And then it's bad AI voiceover because it's translated from Chinese.
Oh no, I understand that. Yeah. It's just.
I just want to see the weird puckering at the butthole when they pull this. So like, yeah, this is the easiest way to take something.
Don't do this.
That's not gonna do what you think it's gonna do.
I'm gonna be honest. If you blew out that part of your pants, your ass is not gonna be able to hold up with that.
No,
like
that ain't gonna do shit.
It's gonna just. Again.
I will give her points for actually chalk marking.
Oh, yeah.
Also, iron needles? Since when? Since the Iron Age?
We've moved on to stainless steel.
It's been steel for fucking centuries. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see how they sell us on these needles.
They have amazing piercing power. Whether you're sewing a thick quilt, stitching heavy fabric, or adjusting pant length, they pierce through in a split second. They don't bend, break, or rust. Threading and piercing happen in an instant. The needle tips are sharp and keen, and the needle bodies are bright and smooth. These steel needles come in 5 different lengths. All are slim with large eyes. Use the bigger ones for quilting.
Steel needles, iron. Okay, so she was saying everybody's been using iron. Okay.
Yeah.
Though when she had them held up, I thought they were iron. That's all.
No, she's like, don't use iron needles at home.
Yeah.
Get with modernity.
Yeah.
Stop living in the whatever century.
Okay. Now
at least they're not bronze needles.
Oh, I feel like that actually
would be better than iron.
Subi, ouch.
Those are the biggest fuck off needles I've ever seen. Like if someone came to me and was like, I'm gonna sew with this by hand, I'd be like, Are you insane?
That's the hat pins they banned right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I literally have hat pins that are smaller than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got this set ready for you here. Now let's tighten the stitched thread. No visible needles or threads. Not a single trace left. Join the needle and thread to the back. Tie a knot to secure it. Then cut off the extra thread. The stitches inside are neat and smooth. Turn it over to see the result. The hole is fully mended.
It goes,
like the entire side.
You walking, it would look like you have a growth coming out of your butt. You're like, my booty hole has a little petal.
Actually, if you did it like, well, you can't do it on both sides because then it would actually be even, but
yeah.
Little flower cat butthole.
What a beautiful way to sell.
Yeah, that entire thing was like the least useful.
I liked how it lined, like what she was selling and like explaining did not match up either. with what she was showing.
5 seconds of sewing, 55 seconds of buy my stuff.
I've seen some of these before, not this one particular, but I've definitely seen like buy my needles, and I think I threw my phone across the room. And I was like, how dare you insult hand sewers this way with that god-awful needle shit.
I never get these. I just get the, like, actually porn of feet and shoes.
Okay, next one.
If you have a large enough square, you can genuinely just like make a skirt by putting a hole in the middle of it. You literally just fold it in half twice and then find the radius of your waist, which is actually really easy. You just measure your waist and then put that number and say radius of that in Google. And just use that radius to like make this little house.
Ma'am, can you please fucking iron your fabric and pin it? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's maybe not. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Oh,
maybe
no.
not the best fabric for this.
Oh.
I understand why. Like, a quilting cotton would look nice, but then would not look good on the body. So I understand why. Like, this is just
I'm just
rayon.
like, baby case, like, you're just pin it.
Chaos going. We're going for chaos.
It's like straight no one, who cares?
We're going for 2002. Come on. Let's do it.
You know, like it makes a circle in the middle.
How do you get in?
And then you put yourself in the circle. And
what happens if your tits are bigger than your ass?
Ideally, you'd make a little waistband, but I mean, like, you really don't have to. All you gotta do is measure your waist with some elastic and then make a long square for a casing and just sew that, like, to your skirt. You want your casing fabric to be a little bit longer than the elastic so it can get over your hips. So make
her using her foot?
Okay, yeah.
That's the most impressive thing I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Just the...
I've done that.
I feel like Rachel Maxey should take a note out of that. Like, I don't know if Rachel's ever used her foot. So look at that line too. I'm not a dancer, but I feel like that's a really nice point.
Yeah, she's got really good dexterity.
I don't think this girly pop knows what grain line is.
Yeah. It might be the fabric, but also
no, that was definitely curved, and I was like, is she? Why? And also, why was it in the middle? Like, it was just in the middle of this big-ass piece of fabric.
I feel like the point of this started off as no waist, and I don't know where we're going from here.
No rulers, just toe beans. Just Pete's.
No rules, just feet.
Yeah. just Pete's. Like, oh, God. Okay.
Let's go.
Also, like, watching her pull that over with just, like, that raw circle edge, I was like,
stretchy.
Oh, God.
It's never going back.
That's never going back.
Stick like evenly. I was stretching it out with my foot to do that. But then you just pin it to the waistband like this. Like, this was literally just a square of fabric that is a skirt now. You can use the same principle to make a circle skirt. This is kind of a square skirt. But it's really good for twirling. I like the fullness of it, and I tried it on with my little bodice.
Again, though, that only works if where you want it is the largest point of your upper body and not larger than your... I cannot get that over my shoulders.
I was gonna say, I wouldn't be able to get it over my shoulders.
By the time I can get it over my shoulders, it would fall down.
Wait a minute, why would she made the circle fitted to her waist, and then she added elastic.
Probably stretched out when she tried it on.
For what purpose?
I think she realized that it was too big and was gonna slide down, and then you have to add elastic. But she said you don't have to. I feel like there was a decision made, but not admitted to.
Sometimes, guys, it's okay to not build your brand giving tutorials. Sometimes that's okay.
That is a perfectly fine project. Maybe not a good tutorial.
It's okay to not teach people. Thank you for that.
Sure. A lot of the videos that I was looking at for like beginner stuff was like circle skirt, easiest thing you can do as a beginner. And I was like, no, it's not.
Pillow.
All right, so I had a feeling you might not like that circle skirt, so I gave you another one.
Yay!
This is the best beginner sewing project because you hardly need any tools. Welcome to making a circle skirt, which I will be demonstrating using this amazing fabric that I got from Stop at Roll. Step 1 is going to be to fold your fabric in half. And step 2, fold it in half the other way.
Wait. Is that cotton or is that a...
I was
like, is that
raincoat material.
Okay, valid.
So
maybe not the best example to show people, but it's better than a flimsy rayon move.
Stop. Not you. Her.
I know. Okay, raincoat. Okay.
Next, I'm going to take my waist measurement.
That's not your waist, but okay. I get what she's doing.
Pin this down in the corner and then walk it along and mark that arc.
That's not...
She's making a circle
corner
skirt.
Out, leaving a ½ for seam line.
No, I know, but it was that's not how you measure a circle, but okay.
She's doing her best. At least she's like, I don't need a ruler. She's 18th century in it. She's like, we just need...
But she made... That's not the math. The math is... Pi. The math is pi. That's not how the maths. You can't make a radius out of your waist measurement by just dividing into quarters.
Right above the tails.
For the way bigger.
Skirt, we're going to use a similar technique. Measure how long you want it. Mark this all the way around.
Okay, fine.
A little bit of seam
Hold on.
allowance.
Is she using elastic for this?
I think it's just a strip of fabric.
Yeah, or just
I
like
don't
a
think
tape
it's
or
elastic.
something.
I
It
think it's
doesn't-
just a strip of black
It,
fabric.
it looked solid enough.
Okay, I was like, if she's using elastic,
Yeah, that would be a whole
God.
nother.
The
Okay.
bottom of the skirt, this
No.
kind of cut all the way around. This will leave you with a skirt that is slightly bigger than your waist, but you can
yeah.
either make it a wrap skirt or you
Okay.
can gather it so
I
it fits your
feel
waist.
like that should have been worn first, but okay.
You can leave it as a skirt and add a waistband. You can make it a dress and attach it to a bodice, or you can stick around for part 2 to see the finished raincoat.
Not the worst one. I liked this one better
Yeah.
than the other one.
It doesn't actually explain almost anything, though.
No.
It just explained how to cut a circle.
With vibes.
Because it's not a circle to fit you.
It's just a circle.
It's a circle that's big enough.
to fit you. But you should watch her make a raincoat. Because you too can then make a raincoat.
I mean, I do need to make a raincoat. That's one of the next things on my list.
I'm gonna say this. This explains a lot about how the hobbits yearned for circle skirts. Because if they're looking for sewing tutorials on TikTok and they just have all these other girly pops being like, make a circle skirt. It's the easiest thing.
Like, that was the easy part. It's all downhill from there.
Yeah.
Like, it is all...
Do you know why people think this is the easiest? It's because you can find the fucking calculators online.
No.
By Hand London actually has a circle skirt calculator, which is great.
Yeah.
It's great. By Hand London is a pattern company.
Also, 3.1459.
Pi. Pi is your friend. Don't skip geometry class, guys. Or if you want to make a skirt without having to, like, wanting to die, rectangles. Guess what happens when you connect two rectangles together, or the ends of a rectangle?
Yeah.
You get a circle.
I validly understand why some people want smooth on top, fluffy on the bottom. I get it, but it is not the easiest place to start.
No.
The one shirt that I made that is a square and then cuts a hole for the neck and then stitches 2 straight lines, that's easier.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Shoulder straps too long? You don't have to cut them. Grab a strong thread and use a needle threader to thread it quickly. First, start at the center point. Push the needle from the inside out, then insert it back in at the center. Pull the thread, then insert the needle at the center again and push it out from the left. Do the same. Insert at the center, push out from the right, and pull the thread. Every time, insert the needle at the center, then cross left and right. Pull the needle through and tighten the thread. Keep each stitch around 0.5 centimeters long. Always choose strong, durable thread for sewing. Lots of you say, I sew so effortlessly, but when you sew at home, your needle feels glued, hard to push through fabric or...
Disappointed!
It's always a trick.
She's selling us upholstery needle skin.
Yeah, she's selling upholstery needle skin.
A quick tip, guys. Whenever your hand sewing needle feels like it's dragging through fabric, that means it's dead. Throw it away.
It's not supposed to last for 10 years.
It's not supposed to last that long.
Like 10 projects is impressive.
Throw it away. Just throw. You cannot
Small
fix
projects.
it.
No.
Throw it away.
Throw it away.
The reason? We use different needles. Most of you use small iron needles, but I use a hand-sewing steel needle. It has a large eye, a sharp tip, and a bright, smooth body. Amazing piercing power. Even 10 layers of denim, it pierces through each layer easily. Sewing a heavy 5-kilogram quilt? No problem.
I think that go through my whole...
It's like, hey, do you want to pierce your fucking tragus?
It's bigger than my wrist, that's for sure.
I don't even want to finish this. We got a whole minute and 20 seconds left. And I don't want to hear her talk to me about needles.
No extra tools needed. The needle and thread glide right through. Iron needles are flimsy with tiny eyes. Threading them is such a hassle.
I don't think she understands the difference between steel and iron. I don't think she knows. I'm like, those are not iron needles in that
I
cheap
would
ass.
understand if it was a translation thing, but I feel like it can't be.
No. It's like, yeah, those are shit needles. You're not wrong, ma'am, but they're not
Quality of
iron
is not different. Yeah.
needles. They're just
But our
shitty.
steel needles have big eyes. If you're nearsighted, have presbyopia, or struggle to thread needles, use the needle threader. Hook the needle
Which
in
is the
1
case of
second,
any
loop
needle.
the thread in 1 second. No more asking for help.
You don't
One
need a
pair
special
of custom
needle.
threaders. 1 pair of thimbles, perfect for slippery or sweaty hands. 1 custom seam ripper. Tailors swear by this. Great for removing tags, opening buttons.
Tailors swear by seam rippers.
As a tailor, I own one. She had to go digging through my drawer to find it because I don't use it.
I use mine because I just don't like using my scissors whenever I have to pick stitches out.
I just don't make mistakes.
Bitch! Yes, she does.
Prove it.
No, because you don't put your shame on the internet. Do we have to keep watching this?
Why is she filmed the same exact video 5 times? All right, we're going to skip ahead to the part where she's no longer trying to advertise to us, and then we can complain about
your desired length.
how uncomfortable that would be.
Inside the fabric and trim the extra thread. Your shoulder strap
So she's
is now
just shirring
shortened.
it?
Isn't it simple and neat? If you learned this
But
trick,
I'm
go
gonna
give it a
tell
try.
you, as somebody who wore a lot of spaghetti straps, you don't want texture spaghetti straps.
No,
that's how
itch. That's a
like
sensory
that just
nightmare.
rubs, and especially if you have like a little purse over your shoulder, like that's just gonna come right out.
Coffee Mama 2001. We're judging you.
Again, the point of this is not to actually show you something useful. It's to show you something that takes 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And then sell you something that takes 2 minutes.
Yeah. That's
If she tries to sell you something, I don't care what video this is, if they immediately go into trying to sell you something and spend more time on that, no.
also like if anyone mentions iron needles, run away. Run away.
Unless they're actually talking about the history.
Yeah. Unless it's like an actual like here's the history of needles and by like John James or something.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
We are done. We're done with the steel needles.
Thank you.
You're fine.
Oh God, this one.
Okay.
Exactly how you can make jeans like
My Missandras is coming out.
Levi's in less than 60 seconds. Or keep watching and get Levi's manufacturer. First things first, we need to find a piece to recreate. Head over to Levi's website and pick anything you desire. For this example, I'm using their 505 regular fit jeans.
Breaking news at 9. White man likes Levi's 505 jeans. Shocking.
Specifics. And shout out Levi's. They really give you everything you need to know. So you're gonna take all this in.
I do want to pause and say that as he passed those were regular sale. They were only $70, $68.95.
Yeah, that's because they're not made out of real cotton and like.
Right, but that's less than the fabric would cost.
Yeah, but like, just keep going because Levi has everything you possibly need to make like your own jeans
for $365.
Then look around the page, read their copy, and look over all the pictures. You want to get a solid feel and understanding so you can best recreate the piece. Now, all we need is the manufacturer. You can use Levi's, which is Lotus Garments, based out of Port Said, Egypt. And the little FYI, Levi's isn't the only brand they work with. So, you can use them or find a new one. And for all things clothing and absolutely zero...
Hey, just so you know, you just find a new manufacturer to manufacture your own jeans.
Bro, so easy. Just go to a random place in China and be like, I want one pair of jeans.
Bro, it's no big deal. Like, you just fucking, like, book a flight to, like, Hong Kong, and then you just, like, rent a car, and you just, like, drive into Shenzhen, okay? And then, like, they just, like, check your passport, and then, like, you just roll up to Shenzhen, and you're like, yo, what's up, brothers and sisters?
One pair.
I want to manufacture some fucking jeans. Okay, hold on, he's not even done yet.
No gatekeeping, hit your boy with the follow. Oh, and one more thing. Here's...
It's because it's one of those ones that loops endlessly.
You suck.
That is gatekeeping.
Hold on.
Do the super easy thing. I really hope that MJ just follows and tracks our head the entire time.
Yeah, I was gonna say
like
you have the smart AI tracking us. Owen,
my buddy.
get fucked, bro.
Did you go to fashion? Because that is giving me some. I'm a junior in fashion school, and I'm gonna school you on how to be in fashion. And someone gave you a single class on how to actually get things manufactured and resources. And in one PowerPoint, one of your teachers showed you that one place and was like, Levi's is actually manufactured by this company. Isn't that cool? And then you are trying to turn it into a whole business. I guarantee that. I have access to like so many PowerPoints from other faculty members. I guarantee I can figure out who your teacher is and find the PowerPoint that they gave that information to you in.
Just so anyone who's not known us for a long time, we both worked for a shoe company that manufactured abroad, so this is extremely funny to us because
that was like half my job.
Oh, I have no fucking idea idea what you're talking about.
Not easy. I was learning Chinese and Portuguese because things were too complicated when it was.
Oh my god! Like, yeah, just fucking call them up. It's like, okay.
Do you know how expensive buying one pair from these people would be? One pair.
Just buy the fucking Levi's. Also, like, are you just like telling people, like, trying to teach people how to fucking like Temu ass like rip off like other designs?
It's because on Chinese TikTok, all the Chinese companies were like, hey, buy from us directly because of the import tariff issues. They were like, we make these things, you should buy from us directly. He's trying to somehow, I don't know, be the middleman for this without actually giving you the information.
This is insane. This is the dumbest fucking, like, out of everything we've seen.
A white man comes in and tries to be the middleman. Again, this is how we ended up here.
A white man? No!
Ah! Oh, and you fucking dumb, buddy.
You're just ripping off other people's designs for more money. It makes no sense.
And like, just terrible advice. Boy. Okay. Is that the last one on here? Oh no, we have another one.
There's a couple more.
I never post TikTok shop videos because, let's be honest, half of the stuff that we get from there is literally garbage. You know, if I'm posting something, it's actually worth your money. And honestly, I feel like every girl needs this. This little stitch gun my mom introduced me to. Let's say I want to wear this dress, but I have bra straps hanging out. I don't want them out. All you gotta do, take this gun and put it through the bra strap and the dress or top you want to wear, and boom, you have a stitch through it. I'll just do it on the other side. It puts a little stitch in it so that you don't have to worry about it moving all day. Also, another example, I have these dress pants that are way too long on me. So what I will do is fold them on the inside, take the little gun between both sides of the material, and you just put a stitch in it to make it short.
Is that a stitch gun or is it one of the plastic tag guns?
Yeah.
That's not a stitch gun.
No, I mean, it's a hack, but it is not a Also, when you're finally at the end of your day and trying to get out of that shirt, you're going to have a real bad time.
Maybe this is what I should have shared with the girl who blocked me on Threads when she didn't like my answer about a cheap, accessible...
Handheld, yeah.
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 Sorry.
This is the best we can do.
And it also comes with black and clear. You do the one that matches whatever you're trying to stitch. And I honestly
Breaking news at 9.
think this is just such a little great invention that me and my mom use all the time.
Just the fact that she does it to her bra strap, I'm like,
That's gonna real uncomfortable.
now all of a sudden your bra is attached to this dress and you can never use that bra ever again.
Because then you have to cut yourself out of it at the end of the night, and you're going to be real. Like, don't do.
Forget.
Then let's put it this way: when you're doing that sort of thing, it's usually for your going out outfit, and you're going to be out late, and you're not going to come back wanting to find or use a pair of scissors and not ruin your clothing.
Also, like, if your fabric's like a chiffon weight or like a georgette, that's gonna fuck it up. No, don't do it.
We've all pulled tags out of outfits and gone, oh no, now there's a hole.
Now it's a big hole. Don't do it.
Don't put holes in your clothes.
Don't put holes in your clothes.
Speaking of handheld sewing machines.
Notice how there's like 2 other people holding it.
Oh my god, it's so shitty.
Oh! Was that a chain stitch or was it just bad?
That was a bad chain stitch.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's horrific.
That's a real bad chain stitch.
That's awful. I can't believe you showed that.
Why would you show the back?
Why would you show the back of that? That's terrible. I literally have an antique chain stitch machine and the chain is so fine and beautiful. I use it like embroidery.
You're gonna need more than one. The thing is, like, those are very often advertised as accessible or whatever, but you need either a good functional holding hand and another one that can pull.
And those are not gonna be lightweight either.
And a heavy fabric that's gonna stay still like denim. Or, like they showed at the beginning, there were people holding on either end. For good reason.
Get that peak going like the first girl.
Because you can't hold tension at all.
You have just like that flap of fabric on the side afterward. Like what?
Oh my god, that's awful.
Like a little squid wing.
Like you then have to go back and stitch over the top of the flap, holding it down.
The
it's
wrong
like
way, flip it inside out. At least show it for like a hem or something.
That's terrible.
Although that would catch really bad as a hem.
Oh my god. And the thing is, it's like chain stitch actually is stronger than what people realize, but
it's not.
But if you catch it and if it pulls,
it's not a good hem thing for that reason.
You're fucked. Oh my god, that's awful. Well, honestly, like,
did we have fun?
Yes, we did. I was expecting to be even more upset. Truly, I think the one that pissed me off the most, surprising no one, was the white boy. I have no patience for him.
It wasn't even sewing, it was just how to get your own jeans.
He's like, hey, I just want to be famous on the internet, so I'm going to talk like this and have some movement in the camera so that way everyone can follow me. I'll be like the fashion Mr. Beast. I just rage. No. Just blind rage. Just want to kick his chair over. Shut your pie hole, child. Go sit down.
Again, I guarantee you it's just he's either in business school or fashion school or both.
Thank you, MJ, for torturing us for this hour and change.
You're very welcome.
And for you all watching at home, I hope you enjoyed it. I will say, like, if you are someone who made one of these videos and you found this and we roasted you, please don't take it personally. It has nothing to do with you as an individual. It has everything to do with the educational value of what has been created, and it's not a reflection of you as a person, because we don't know you as a person. So please don't spiral out. This was all in good fun.
This is what the internet is telling you to do. We get that.
And we on the internet are telling you please stop, respectfully. To the boy. Fully disrespectfully. To Mr. Levi, I don't understand how manufacturing works. Go back home and play with your fucking Legos and leave people alone. With that, see you next time. Bye. Won't you be my neighbor? Get fucked, white boy!
Oh, goodness.
This video is not sponsored by Need More Coffee Roasters. It'll probably have a different sponsor, but Need More is a local coffee roastery and coffee shop that makes delicious lattes with cardamom syrup and vanilla and delicious Swedish almond cake, and we like them very much.
They sponsor our lives. Not really, but you know.
Oh my God, I thought I spilled it. It was just a mustache. We're okay. Shit that comes out of my mouth.
What does that even mean?
No! You're teaching people bad habits.
I'm having flashbacks to high school. Okay.
Bad. Good. Bad. You pulling out and then sticking it like this. Oh my God, you're just asking to fuck up your hands.
No! No! The devil, no.
Put it down.
Never.
No.
You have burrs all over your poor legs, ma'am.
Yeah, she obviously went adventuring in the backyard further than she should have.
Yeah.
You're locked in, baby. Scene starts.
Subi, out!
Subi, get out!
God.
That all the way.
Go.
You're worse than an 8-year-old kid near a fire pit.